So much for living in the now. There's so much for living in the moment. Like a fish underwater, looped to the gills. I just gotta be able to breathe. So much for living in the moment. My second brother, once we were sitting in an important position in our lives, in the lives of our family. And he was saying, we still talked then. He said, you live in the moment. And I sat there and I said, oh, I had no idea what he was talking about, but contemplating on it for that little bit of time like I just did, I realized it was that thing they were talking about, living in the moment, you know? Like, wow, this is the only time we're real. I was like, it was just like that time that Eddie from Oakland, when I was living in San Jose, working out of Fremont, that area around there, somewhere between there and there. He said, you keep it real, don't you, Elderquist? And I've heard the keeping it real phrase before, but I never put any thought into it. It didn't make any sense to me. There was nothing to relate. But when he caught me and he looked at me and he said, he didn't like me. For no other reason other than who I am. Who I was born as. And this is a hard thing to get past sometimes, but sometimes people come around. And you keep it real, don't you, Elderquist? And I said, and I realized what he meant was, I'm just not fucking around. What it is what it is. I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what a treacherous bitch is. Oh, negate that. I may not be a smart man. Let's just leave it at that. But every once in a while, when somebody says it straight, it's like, fuck, man. And I'm living in the moment. I just transferred stories. I never took that into consideration. But more and more lately, I'm finding living in the moment is just exacerbating the ruin of our fucking culture. The thing is, I was able to live in the moment and live ahead. I look, at times I've worked in places enough times doing where somebody says, when is inventory? Being a smart ass, thinking they got you. And you look at them, you say, every day is inventory. You fucking people living in the now. Going and just dumping shit all over the place. Grabbing the easiest thing you can possibly get. And leaving the shit that nobody else would even bother trying to get behind, so it all fucking rots in the wilderness. We're all falling a fucking apart because of these people living in the moment. When's inventory? It's coming, Motherfucker, act like it's today. Act like every day is inventory. You want to be stuck here another 3 hours? At the end of the day, 3 hours represents like some sort of fucking eonic fucking phase. I don't know. Do you want to be here all that much longer just writing shit down and looking for things and counting them and making sure everything's in order? You got to do that every once in a while. Look what happened to the fucking Maya calendar the last time there was an eclipse for them. Yeah. You better hope shit's in order, because if it's all fucking gone slack, there's no fighting the goddamn Colombian fucking forces. Squires, Colombian Squires, Circle 1713. Last Chief Squire. Didn't exist after me. Maybe they should have paid better attention to who they were putting in charge. And so it's not just about living in the now. It's understanding there's a fucking future too. The future is the now. It's hard to fucking say any minute now when you just were saying, and it happens and you're on the thread. Jung's fucking synchronicity shit is going on. You're looking at me right now going, not you, not you, not you, not fucking any of you. Probably some guy in Indonesia is looking and going, he's fucking right. And I'm going to change your life. It's not about living in the now alone. It's about understanding the now and using that to make your future a better fucking place to be. Oh shit, I was supposed to be slowly taking off my shirt all this time. Oh jeez, you know, I gotta do it like I used to when I was a kid. Chicks dig it. Yeah, I was supposed to take off my shirt all that time. I was supposed to be talking about living in the now. And let's look to the future. You'll probably see me sometime again around fucking Christmas time, that 12 days that lasts about 6 days before, and then through New Year's holiday. You'll probably see me topless again. Let's look to the future. You'll probably see me sometime again around fucking Christmas time, that 12 days that lasts about 6 days before, and then through New Year's holiday. You'll probably see me topless again, but the next time you see me topless come spring, I'm gonna be a fucking monster. I'm gonna be fucking Rawhead Rex coming at you. Remember, it's not about living in the now. You have to take the future into consideration. The best question is, how much better will the now be when the time comes? If you've prepared for the future. Every day is inventory.